Cool.
Hello everybody and welcome again to another edition of Sledgehammer Square. As always, I'm your host Scott Wedge. Joined with me is very disappointed and justifiably so, Carlos Molina. Carlos, thank you very much for joining us here tonight.
Anytime, for sure. My pleasure.
You had a very tough fight this evening, but it was clear and many people in the audience as well as press row that you did win. What are your thoughts on the fight?
I felt I made the fight a little tougher than I should have. I'm a better boxer than that. But I mean, I felt like it was working, what I was doing, so I stuck by it. And then in that last round, when I lost my balance, and at the same time he hit me, but I got up right away. And then the corner went in, it's terrible to stop it. It's bad for boxing. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, it's not like they helped me out or nothing like that happened. The bell rang already. They were just trying to get the stool there, and it's bullshit.
Do you want a rematch?
Man, I feel like I was ahead. I feel like I was ahead in all three scores, and I was working, and I trained for 15 rounds, so I was ready to go all 12 rounds if I had to. And as far as the rematch, I already said, like I said in the press conference, I want it as soon as possible.
If that fight doesn't materialize, what would you like next?
I mean, I just want to get a big fight. I mean, I want to get a big fight with Kirkland, a big fight with anybody in the top 10 contenders in the 154-pound division, whether it be a world title. I would love it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I could be. If it was up to me, then I want the rematch right away. That's number one. If it's not up to me, I mean, what can I do? I want the rematch. I want the championship belt, championship fight. I want everything.
Going into this fight, you had come off a very big win against Kermit Cintron. Many people thought Kirkland was going to walk through you while still being competitive. That didn't happen at all. Why do you think that was the case?
They always underestimate my style for some reason. It looks like I'm weak, I guess. It looks like they probably think I can't hurt him. I don't know what it is, but maybe it looks like I'm not doing nothing in there, but I think they just underestimate me all the time. We keep doing it, and I keep doing my job, and I really think that that's up to them. I'm always coming prepared.
Well, that about wraps it up for another edition of Sledgehammer Square. As always, I'm your host Scott Wedge with a very humble Carlos Molina.